We're here to talk to Nick Ghionis, one of Elinchrom's Australian ambassadors. Welcome, Nick.
Hey Peter, how are you?
So tell me a little bit about your work and your photography.
Well, primarily is weddings. Like my bulk of my work is weddings and portraits, and I just love taking people. Really, anything that has a pulse in it, I love to photograph. Basically, unlike yourself, which is all the landscapes and what have you. But yeah, certainly just love people photography, basically.
What's your favourite Elinchrom accessory?
You know, one of the favourite ones I have is like the little 30-degree Fresnel, but I put over my lighting, and basically what I love about that is that I can actually just sort of direct the light specifically where I want it to be. Not that you can't with any other sort of modifiers, but the other thing about what I like to do is, because a lot of my lighting is very sort of, can be moody sometimes, can be a lot more directional, and just sort of create a little bit of drama. And I feel by doing this, I can actually sort of just concentrate on the upper torso without having to light up the whole scene, which is one of the things I really love.
I love the dramatic lighting in this. How did you achieve it?
I think this is one of the one of the sort of classic type of reasons why I love using the Elinchrom. You've got this powerful sun, and quite frankly, this was actually part of a workshop which we did at Montserrat. And we had a whole heap of students in front, and pretty much everyone was sort of thinking, okay, what's going to happen here? We've got this gorgeous rim light, which is created by the sun. Got some, used the octa Elinchrom just on the side here, and able to get that beautiful separation using the sun as a hair light, and this gorgeous quality of light coming from the Elinchrom. It's just beautiful. I use the ELB, which is portable for my type of work. It has to be portable, and that's just one of the best things for me, because not only is it portable, but it's lightweight. The ELB today is just, I can sling it over my shoulder, just run around, and having to be able to move in different areas, it's a huge asset for me, so yeah. I see this a lot of the times when you're looking at portable light sources. When you have the ability to basically overpower the sun, it's amazing. That's one thing. The other issue is that I see a lot of the times people using light sources or portable light sources, and it's almost like, unlike the sun, you can't actually move it, but it is very important to make sure that the actual lighting is used in its proper way. Just move it to get that beautiful sort of shadows and highlights that you want to basically place where you want it for your photograph. And I think that's again the beautiful thing about having the ELB, be able to sort of on location, having to be able to sort of move the light where you want it, and control be a bit more controlling as far as where you want it to do. So yeah.
How are you using Elinchrom's light to achieve this amazing specularity?
Well, obviously there's a bit of available light here, but I needed to kind of get that three-dimensional, as you mentioned, and I wanted to be able to separate that. And by using again, the octa on my Elinchrom, I was able to get to sort of freeze that movement, and that movement of that beautiful gown, and having that sort of made the particular model here looking straight through down the barrel of the lens, and I was able to get that sort of arrest that sort of movement, which is really important. So in terms of the light, basically I've kind of got just to the left of it, and I was able to sort of sit there and get her to swivel, and as she was swiveling, I was able to sort of trigger the actual, the light source to basically capture that movement. So again, nice and high, so I can get those sort of shadows falling behind, so there wasn't actually, those sort of, those flash shots that you can normally see where you can see these big unflattering shadows on the background. So again, I think one of the reasons why I love this particular photograph as well is because of that arresting movement, and that was captured again using the Elinchrom. So
Nick, thank you very much.
Thank you. So.